Yeah,
Why,
I'm just
why are the burgers so square shaped? I don't get it.
no. This ain't really much of a big burger. What this is, it's the pepper jack mushroom burger.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Create a channel to join the chat. What the fuck? I'm logged in, you stupid frick. Oh my god.
Really? What?
Anyways, as for right here, it's the brand new. What is it?
Yeah,
It's
mushrooms
a
Get,
new,
with.
it's a new burger they got. See, it's good for you.
oh my god, dude. Fucking Google is a piece of garbage, I swear.
Uh-huh.
I fucking hate Google so much.
Everybody does because it
It doesn't
sucks.
let you do, and when I sign out, now when I'm trying to go to the live chat, it says I have to create a channel to talk. I'm like, I'm logged in, you fucking assholes. Oh my
Well, anyways, as for saying hello,
god.
oh,
Hold up a
we're already
second. We're live? God damn it, Gary.
we're 5 minutes late. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, greetings one and all. Welcome back to our program as we are discussing food and how much Google sucks and all that other bullshit. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number Mr. Winky. And for this particular case, um, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I don't have a lot of topics to go over. I only got 3 lists I'm gonna be going over. Now, as for these 3 lists I'm gonna be going over, one's a list that I recently discovered that I've not even looked at yet.
Sorry about that. It's like I said, Google's a piece of shit.
There's And as for the other list, this is going to be a series I'm going to be doing throughout each episode. I'm going to go over two. I'm going to go over 2 different decades of film. I'm going to go over the 1980s and I'm going to go over the 1990s. But here's the list. I'm going to go over my top 5 films of each year in those decades. So this week, I'm going to go over my top 5 films of 1980, my top 5 films of 1990, the next episode, 91 and 81, and so on and so forth. You'll get the idea. As for this other list, this is one where it's basically 20 films that didn't get Oscar love, but got the people's love and affection.
Okay. Gary, before you start, Gary,
What?
I have to bring up the news about Jordan, about Jay Vaters.
Well, I'm already done, so there you go.
Well, it's kind of important. Okay, you're probably wondering why isn't he on the show? He informed me that he's in the hospital.
What happened?
He had a food allergy. He didn't know a certain substance was in a food he was eating, and with a food allergy, yeah, it affects this area, and he had to haul ass to the hospital. That's why he's not with us at this moment. He's doing fine. Good old Jay Vaters is doing fine. I wish he was on the show because there was a lot I wanted to discuss along with him, but you know,
We'll have him back next
we'll have him
episode.
back soon. Yeah. Hey, Mick Rock. So go ahead, Gary, as you were. I just had to bring that up.
Yeah, but again, folks, that is really all my topics I got. I know we're a little 5 minutes late. I'll tell you why. I was stuck at work.
Fucking work, dude. I swear.
So I was stuck at work because of something that was going on. I was stuck, and I needed to do something important. It was not my intention. The boss wanted me to stay. Boss wanted me.
Okay.
So that's all I can really say about that at this point. I'm not going to go into full detail about why. It's nothing horrible. It's good, but for me, it's personally a little kind of sucks. But it's all good news. But I just not satisfied.
I understand.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna be eating my lunch because I'm hungry. I don't have anything to eat. I'm also going to be ending a little early today. I got some plans outside.
Yeah, I was so looking for 75, and I'm so fucking pissed off. What the hell happened within the last hour? I'm so fucking furious.
I'm not happy about it either. I didn't ask for her to go stay after work.
I mean,
I was
poor JV got he got sick. He had to go to the hospital. And you're bullshit at work, and you got to leave early. And that doesn't mean we don't get enough time. And since JV's not here, there's other topics I can't go through. It's just like, fuck, dude. It just goes right down the goddamn shitter.
Well, let me see if I can change something up here.
But
anyways, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of all the bullshit that's happening, we're still gonna have a good episode. We're still gonna give you all. We're still gonna give you all good content. We're still gonna have fun. We're still gonna have shits and giggles and shirt tears and fighting, all that other bullshit like usual. Just personal life. A lot of shit happens, unfortunately.
Fuck yeah, it was at the last fucking minute. That's another thing that pisses me off. I fucking hate last minute bullshit like this. It irritates me.
So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got nothing more to say except I got to sponsor one thing real quick.
Oh boy, okay, let's see what the sponsor is.
Before we sponsor anything, I have a very important announcement to make.
I'm all ears.
So the last time I walked out, the second time I walked out, I got called from my job, and I have to be there today at 5.
Wait, you have to be there at 5?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that can go fucking wrong today? Shit! Fuck!
Piss in the bed.
I'd rather piss in the bed because at least it won't be late.
Well, it can be
Please,
late.
can anything fucking go wrong on this goddamn Thursday? Please, enlighten me. Hey, God, strike me fucking dead if anything else is going to go wrong. Please. Shit.
Well, have no fear. If you're angry, I got just the proper medication for you.
Oh, dude.
Crown Royale Peach Whiskey. It's delicious.
Give me the whole fucking thing. I'm going to need it.
It's delicious. It's delectable. It's peachy. Mix it with some fruit punch, or you can mix it with make a nice little royal peach iced tea, and boom, you'll be all set to go. So there you go.
Give me the whole fucking thing. I'll drink it right out of the goddamn bottle.
Let me see how much is left in this one. Ooh, some left. So
good. Give me at least 2/3 of it.
Oh, it's good for you.
It is, especially at these times of night. And yes, I take my medication, but I'm just, like I said, I hate this last minute bullshit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Crown Royale.
And also, if Gary was going to be late, he gave me the info so I can try to sign in from his account. Fucking Google won't let me. Because Google's a cocksucker.
Yeah, I informed to at least start the show without me, just in case any circumstances happened.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to everybody to Flips for the next episode number 75.
Wait. I didn't do mine. Konami is worse than EA. There. Got to get that off my chest.
They kind of are. Because they're just about as bad as WWE. If you leave the company, they will make sure that you cannot work for any other company.
True. And not to mention, and also, at least EA is still making games. And I mean console and PC games. Not Japanese equivalent of Vegas slot machine games. Yeah, don't expect another Castlevania, Silent Hill, or a Metal Gear game in the future from them anymore. After that.
Yeah, this is why the old Konami will forever live on, and the new Konami can suck a fucking demon-sized cock.
Well, for better or for worse, because they can make, unfairly hard games on the NES especially.
Hey, by the way, pot roast in the wall.
Hey, by the way, you could just walk over it.
Ninja Turtles. Is anybody gonna get that pizza?
Yeah. But anyway, folks, hello everyone. I'm SmartFan3. Is it if I go over my topics first this time since I have to go to work at 5?
You might as well.
Okay, Brady first. I'll go second. Fat Boy can conclude us.
All right. And as for the topics I have a Blu-ray to showcase, plus a couple movie reviews. One I'm doing with Jerome, a movie news relating to one of my childhood favorites, and a new trailer to Aladdin. A Blu-ray to showcase, plus a couple movie reviews. One I'm doing with Jerome, movie news relating to a certain childhood of mine, and a new trailer to Aladdin. A Blu-ray to showcase to you all, plus a couple of movie reviews. One I'm doing with Jerome. Movie news relating to one of my childhood favorites, and a trailer to Aladdin. one a Blu-ray to showcase to you all, plus a couple movie reviews. One I'm doing with Jerome. Movie news relating to one of my childhood favorites, and a new trailer to Aladdin.
Yeah, I did not see I only saw bits and pieces of the Aladdin trailer. I did not see the whole thing.
I did.
For better or worse.
Oh, it's I'm not on the trend of everyone saying this is a million times better than the other trailers.
That doesn't mean that it's shit.
Yeah, I'll get to that later. Anyway, you go ahead, Jerome.
Oh my god. First of all, fuck you, Google. I hope you take a big wet bite out of my ass. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 75 of Flicks of the Decks. Introducing the young Mr. Garrison, Super Mario fan 03, but agree, and yours truly, Romy. Here's what I have to offer. Unfortunately, I cannot. Gary.
What?
Gary!
What?
What the fuck, dude?
Ah!
Oh my god, I swear. You goddamn fucking. Here. Oh, you know what? No, here. Ah! Yeah, how do you like that, Gary? You fucking gimp.
In the words of what is that one game? What is that one game? Anyway, that boy, double kill. What's that from again?
Wait.
Fuck!
Yeah, how you like them apples, Gary?
What's that game, Jerome?
Unreal Tournament?
Yeah, Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament, yeah. Okay, here's what I have to. Yeah, you like that, didn't you, Gary?
No, we ain't going over your topics after that.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm eating my lunch.
Why? How do you like when you interrupt me?
You did it while I was eating food. You don't do that. You don't fart in the middle of someone eating food. You don't do that.
You little rotten sausage parasite.
Look, it's okay to fart. It's okay to shit, but not when someone's eating the fucking food. That's disgusting.
Gary, do you validate? Okay, here's what I have to offer. I have the 10 best films of the 1970s. Be quiet, Gary. Christopher Nolan's latest film details, the infamous Burger Mobile from Good Burger, how sound effects are made. Thank you, Hunter. Looper's most iconic moments. Thank you, Hunter. Gregg's choice of words statements towards Captain Marvel haters. I was gonna have a new segment on here, but I'm gonna wait till next week. A couple of movie games. I was gonna have it on here, but Jordan's not here, so I'm gonna have to wait till the next time. And one of my main topics: rotten or fresh.
Man, I'm no longer hungry now.
Good. That's what you get for interrupting me.
My fucking appetite.
Good.
You don't do that to people.
I'm gonna do it to you, you little fucking chipmunk nutsack.
I will not accept is two things on this program: twerking and fucking farting in the middle of someone eating food.
No, the rule was twerking, no twerking.
No, I'm adding that to
No, you can't add bullshit. You can't just make up rules right off the spec. No, shut the fuck up. No, you cannot make rules like that. That's not how it works. No, you gotta make up rules right from the get-go and let everyone follow. Shut the fuck up. You dirty anus. You fucking dingleberry. No. What? Hold on. What?
That's what you get, you fucking fat dumb
Shut
boy.
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You goddamn wart blueberry.
Whoop. Hey, Gary, Warrior the Warrior.
Fuck you.
So, until then, I hope I fucking fart again. Until then, let's begin. Go ahead, Brett.
All right. Now, I have one Blu-ray to showcase to you all today.
Is it Big Trouble in Little China?
No.
Is it Bill and Ted's? Oh, you already got that.
No. No, I don't have Bill and Ted.
Is it pretty? Oh, is it that?
Did you say Pretty in Pink, Gary?
That's not on Blu-ray yet, which I am fucking pissed about. Release it on Blu-ray, god damn it!
No, but Garbage Pail Kids and Howard the Duck are on Blu-ray.
Fuck me, dude.
Hey, Gary, what do you think of Chef Boyardee?
Hold up that fucking door!
Go ahead, Brett. I see she's away.
And it is one of the best movies of 2018.
And that would be?
And that would be Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Ooh.
Now,
Love it.
What? These are the thoughts I have on Ralph Breaks the Internet. There's a part of me that believes it's as good as Wreck-It Ralph, but then there's another part of me that believes it's better than Wreck-It Ralph.
I said the same thing.
Because one thing, like what I love, what this movie does a lot better than Wreck-It Ralph is it explores the friendship between Ralph and Vanellope a lot more.
It does. And it's movies like almost like a science fiction movie, how it's like a futuristic setting, but it showcases the human condition, especially with the internet.
And it's also like as if director Rich Moore, who by the way helped with many episodes of The Simpsons.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Saw that piece of shit Emoji Movie and was like, okay, you know what, Sony? I'm going to show you how to do this right.
Yeah, you know what? It's pretty much, that's true. It's the Emoji Movie done right. With an actual good storyline instead of just stupid shit.
Exactly. Oh, and it doesn't have a stupid moral like, emojis are like, the way to communicate.
They're the most important. They're the one of the greatest inventions for communications and shit. And they say words are overrated.
It's stupid. Beyond stupid. That movie pissed me the fuck. Oh my god, it's my number 2 worst of 2017, and it's my worst anime movie of all time. Anyway, what else love about this is Gal Gadot in this movie. Oh my god, she is so funny and just so energetic in this movie. I love her character so much. And I gotta talk about the Disney princesses.
Oh, that's the best scene in the movie. Those are the best scenes in the movie.
Yes, they're traits. They parody themselves so incredibly well, and they actually contribute a lot more to the plot than you expect.
Oh,
Not only that, the fucking inside jab at Pixar with Brave.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best joke in the fucking movie. I was just like, that was brilliant.
Who is she? Oh, she's just from the other studio.
That was amazing. I was just like, zing!
It is so terrific. And you know what? Director Rich Moore stated the possibility of a Disney princess crossover film with all the Disney princesses in animation.
Make it. That should be the next after Frozen 2, that should be the next Disney animated movie.
I want to see that. Oh, by the way, I actually did see the trailer of Frozen 2 in theaters, and
it looks great.
Yes. And so yeah, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Great movie. I'm having trouble thinking, do I like it as much as Wreck-It Ralph or more than Wreck-It Ralph?
It's like on par with me.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna say this. I think 2018 is the best year for animation.
Ooh. It's one of them. 2014 was another good year. 2014 had Lego Movie, Dragon 2, Big Hero 6, The Book of Life. There was a couple others. I think Box Trolls was The Wind Rises. That was a good one.
That's a 2013 movie. That's a 2013 movie.
Oh, hey, Price is Right. How you doing, buddy?
Also, you mentioned Tale of Princess Kaguya.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, 2014 last year was really good. This year it looks promising. I mean, we already start off with Dragon 3.
So Dragon 3 already. I think 2019 might top it. We'll see though. Anyway, so yeah, that's Ralph Breaks the Internet. Anyways, I have a couple Blu-ray reviews. This one you're gonna have to join with me on this one, Jerome.
Is it Miss Marvel herself?
Yes, Captain Marvel. Let's talk about Captain Marvel, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Now, Captain Marvel is the latest entry in the MCU, and the one that before Avengers Endgame, which, as the end credits have stated,
Well,
and I really don't like that. Anyway, so put aside Brie Larson's comments.
I was gonna say, because you know what? At least she ain't no Amber Heard. Yeah, fuck that bitch. But that's a different story for a different time.
I agree. Honestly, I agree with Brie Larson's statements. It's how she worded them.
It's just how she worded it and how she said it. It was pretty stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say? So yeah, what do I think of Captain Marvel? Oh, I'm gonna say this: Captain Marvel is certainly another Marvel film that I'm definitely gonna buy on Blu-ray, just so I can have every other Marvel film on Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to say this: is Captain Marvel one of the MCU's best? No, not even close.
No. It's like I said. If you ask me what are the absolute best to me, it's Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther, and all three Russo brother movies.
Yeah. Also, the first Iron Man.
That would be up there too, and the original Avengers. I know you would disagree.
Wait, what did I say that?
You thought Age of Ultron was better, didn't you?
I killed that hipster me. He's dead.
Okay, that was a good answer.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, so yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna just go over the positives of Captain Marvel. First off, the visual effects, and I'm not really talking about the special like the laser blasts and the spaceship. Those are going. I am talking about what I think is the best visual effect in the whole entire film, and that is de-aging Samuel Jackson, making him look 30 years younger.
He looked really young, which is crazy.
You know what would have been great? You know what would have been great if he has the afro hair. That would have been.
Well, it took place in the 90s, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
And the only thing I didn't when it comes to visual effects, there were a couple of touches where I was just like, it can use and work, especially when it involves like aircrafts crashing into the ground. That could have used some work.
Oh yeah. Also, I also want to say this. I think Brie Larson was actually good. Was actually great. I don't know if I put this like in my top 5 best Brie Larson performances. I say like she was good.
Well, I thought she was damn good.
Yeah, she was good though. But I don't know if I put it in my top 5 best Brie Larson performances. Hell, I think her and Scott Pilgrim versus the World tops Captain Marvel.
But to me, the highlight of the movie is oh shit, what's this? No, not the cat. Ben Mendelsohn. This guy is awesome in this movie.
He was really funny though, but I'll get back to him later when I discuss my negatives.
Right.
Okay?
Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy?
Discuss my negatives.
Interesting.
It's also a nice. I want to say like one of the best explorations of a character though, but it has an interesting showcase to what Captain Marvel was like before she came, who she is.
Not only that, but I love the touches it adds, leading up to the other films. It's like how, connecting the dots, so to speak. And there's a lot of that in this movie, and it was really good. I can appreciate that.
And the best part about this movie, I won't spoil it, but let's say it involves Gwen Stefani.
I know exactly what you mean. And also the fucking cat.
She is that cat related to
the Don't you spoil nothing.
I was making a joke. I can't even make a joke on spoiling.
Yes. No spoilers.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I haven't even seen hardly any of the big fucking pictures yet.
Let's just say I was acting exactly like Samuel L. Jackson when he came to that cat. Because he's even. Oh, I guess what the cat's name is, Gary. The cat's name is Goose.
Goose.
He's like, hello, little Goosey Lucy, how you doing, baby cat? I was like, dude, that's fucking me with the kitty cat.
That's what I was thinking of. When I saw Samuel Jackson's cat for the first time and he reacted that way, I was like, I don't blame him. I think anyone who is not.
I would too. I was like, come here, you kitty. I want the kitty.
Anyone who is not allergic would react that way to a cat. Anyway, now I'm gonna say there are some negatives to this movie that bring this down to be like one of the best films in the MCU. Okay. First off, I want to say, well, while the first two acts were pretty interesting, it's the third act that got complicated.
Wow, that's kind of funny because I feel the exact opposite. I thought the first act was kind of slow. The other two acts were awesome for me.
My problem, problem I have with the third act is, well, I understand. I'm trying not to spoil.
Mm.
I gotta go to the toilet.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus, Gary.
How do I word it without spoiling?
Yeah.
I understand where that person's coming from. I get that, but why couldn't he just
I told you this because he wasn't aware of it at the time either until he discovered it.
But now that he discovered it, wouldn't it be best to try to act a little more,
And they did. And they did in one particular scene.
By shooting people and killing
That was at when nature calls. Yeah, true. But that was at first because they thought they thought about a certain individual. It's trying to. Oh, I fucking farting again. They thought about a certain individual until they realized, oh shit, because they didn't know at the time. They thought they were working with.
I'm talking about in the city.
Yes. It's like I said, it is the details they didn't know at the time. It's when they recovered something and we're like, oh. So.
And I also thought this was I'm in my minority here, but I thought how Fury lost his eye is an incredibly weak showcase to how he lost his eye. I thought, really? Come on.
I thought it was fucking hilarious. I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, but when you see Nick Fury in the other films, he has an eye patch. He looks very incredibly super serious, and he has something personal, about his eye. And then when you finally see how he lost his eye, you're just like, wait.
But it makes wait. Yeah, thank you. I thought the scene was hilarious. It makes sense why. Because it's not what you think it is. That's the best way to say it without spoiling anything. Also, did you say after the credits?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The only reason why I stayed after the credits is because I lost my wallet in the auditorium.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Brett. Now, the first one is actually very important. The second one, me and the theater were dying laughing.
That was kind of funny, though, but I wasn't focusing on that. I was focusing on trying to find my wallet. Which I somehow lost, but I found it, though. I found it.
I didn't think it was pretty generic because, well, it may start off like that way at first, except it kind of throws you in for a loop that I was not expecting. I did not expect that.
Oh, and also another problem, this one that Jerome and I really agree on, is I love Annette Bening as an actress.
She was
here in this movie, though. I thought she was only used as a tool to
she was a plot device.
Just to build Captain Marvel. That's all she's used for.
All she was a plot device, pretty much.
Yeah. But but when I saw her in that leather jacket, all I can think of is, man, Warren Beatty, you are so lucky.
She still looks good for her age.
Yeah. So yeah, thoughts on Captain Marvel.
Oh, good. Oh, hold on. Oh, I love the Stan Lee tribute. That was at the beginning. That was amazing.
When I saw that scene, I'm not gonna spoil it, but all I can say is, oh, so that's why Kevin Smith showed a picture of himself crying.
Not only that, but his cameo. That was a great touch. I like that, especially with the reaction. And another thing that made me laugh, because this movie took place in the 90s, and I could relate to so much shit in this movie. Especially when it comes to their computers back in the day and their internet. I was just like, yup! I was like, that was me! So, overall, a very solid movie, very funny. I give it like a Very strong, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Fuck you, haters.
The best way I can say this movie is it's an entertaining stepping stone to Avengers Endgame as opposed to a fully fleshed out movie.
There was some things, yeah, like I said, 7.5 out of 10. No, it wasn't pandering. No, not at all. Yeah, I agree. And the blockbuster and the Radio Shack shit. This movie is very funny.
What?
And
yeah, when she was in the blockbuster, all I had in mind was, oh my god, please don't tell me because this is a model. They took something. Oh, thank God. They didn't show the original Captain America movie on VHS. Thank God.
That would have been funny. That I wish they would have done that. That would have been fucking hilarious. The 1990s version, which has a 6%, by the way. And yeah,
7%. 7%.
Oh, it went up one.
Yeah, right.
It went up one behind my back. I hate Rotten Tomatoes. So, oh yeah, and the chemistry between Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson is
the chemistry. I love the chemistry between them.
They're awesome together. I love to see more of them together.
It seems like the supporting actors were like, you know,
they were the main highlights of the movie.
Yeah, they overshadowed the lead. That could be a pro and a con, because they can be pro because yes, those supporting casts are hilarious, but you want to see the hero stand out too. But it seems
she will stand out in Endgame.
That's kind of a problem.
I don't think it is.
Well, because like I said, a lot of movies in a franchise are like only made to build up to like another film rather than be its own film. Remember Amazing Spider-Man 2? Remember that? That was the most expensive trailer to Sinister Six and Amazing Spider-Man 3. Oh, by the way, how's that going, Sony?
Well, they did make the best Spider-Man movies called Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, go to the Andrew Garfield films, which is that was only a big trailer to Amazing Spider-Man 3 or Sinister Six. Anyway,
so overall, I give the movie a B+.
I'd say this movie is definitely is an enjoyable time. It's not one of Marvel's best. It's like, you know, Iron Man 3 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, where it's enjoyable, but that's all it is. It's just enjoyable.
Oh, I think it's better than Guardians 2. Jesus Christ.
And the first Ant-Man, it's just enjoyable. Not one.
Oh, I disagree on that. I think Ant-Man's awesome.
Ant-Man is an enjoyable film, but I fucking hate that cop out moment.
Oh my God.
That ruined the whole mood of that scene. Anyway,
so go ahead.
Now for my second movie review, and like I said, 2019 is off to a great start with animation. And I'm here to talk to you about How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, the conclusion to the How to Train Your Dragon series. Now, here are my thoughts on conclusions. They could go in many different ways, because when you're making a conclusion to a series, you gotta be very bold on it, because it could go many different ways. It could be like, you know, exciting and a perfect conclusion to a trilogy, like Return of the King. It could be not terrible, but at the same time, not an exciting way to
underwhelming,
to a concluded series like Shrek Forever After. Or it could be very weak and not at all a satisfying ending to a series, Matrix Revolutions.
Neil's Jesus.
Or it could be just a straight up middle finger to the series, Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension.
Oh my God.
So where does How to Train Your Dragon 3 stand? It stands on Return of the King levels.
Thank you.
This is a perfect conclusion to a trilogy.
Very much.
Animated franchises ever.
I know. I think it. God damn it, Gary. I think it is the best animated franchise ever. How you doing, Gizzy? And how you doing, Boo Boo? Good boy.
Hey.
Good boy. You are. Okay. You want to say hi? Yeah. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World is one of the best conclusions I've ever seen to a franchise or a movie in general, and it's the best looking and especially the best attention to detail animated film I've ever seen.
It is such a perfect film. Okay, for one thing, the animation. Yeah, you can say the animation is very epic and grand scale looking.
Not only that, but the attention to detail, it's quality and quantity.
Exactly, and also I love the chemistry. We explore more of the romance with Hiccup and Jesus Christ, what's her name? Forgot.
Some bimbo.
Gary, what's her name?
What the fuck?
God, what was...
Hold on. Let me get my composure because what fucking Gary said.
But yeah, I love the chemistry between Jay Baruchel and America Ferrera.
Her name is Astrid.
Yeah, Astrid. I
Astrid.
thought the romance of this movie was actually handled so well. It's actually a lot more serious this time too.
Especially between the Light Fury and Toothless. That was just gold.
Especially since when they're flying around at night in the thunderstorm.
That and over Northern Lights, that was just beautiful. Oh, I'm okay, Tom. This is what Gary says. Like, yeah, some bimbo.
Oh yeah. And F. Murray Abraham, not only can he pull off an accent so well, but the villain he plays, I was worried. Like, I was worried about the design of a villain. I was like, oh God, is this another generic villain who's there just to be a villain?
No.
But no. There's actually a lot more to him, and he is surprisingly actually the best villain of the whole trilogy.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Luke Jeffers. Yeah, especially his introduction. Like, he makes his presence known, and what he does to a certain like dragon, it's like right away, you know what he's up. And he's not like Drago in the second movie, where he's more like a physical specimen with power. He's more of a mastermind.
Oh yes.
And what he does when they first encounter him, I'm just like, you know, he means fucking business.
Right. And the climax, the whole climax of the movie is just absolutely exciting. It is one of the best climaxes of the whole entire year.
Absolutely. Jesus Christ. God damn it, McRock.
It's nonstop. It's just nonstop.
The final 20 minutes of this movie is fucking perfection. It contains the best action sequences of the trilogy.
It does, yes.
McRock, you fucking dillhole.
I also want to say this. This is another movie I'm adding to the list of many movies that I cried at.
I cried every time Stoic was on screen. I was bawling like a baby. And the final 10 minutes, yeah, dude, McRock, he scared me. He sends me always. He does this once every episode. A little shit. The final 10 minutes, I was fucking just drained. I was dead.
Yeah, because like I said, there is no other way I would ask for a perfect conclusion than
this was. Yeah, and I don't know. Oh, I didn't cry at all. Well, I'm sorry, OMB, but I did. I had to shed a lot of goddamn man tears. I went to the bathroom and I get those paper towel things, and I pulled like 4 or 5 of them, and that wasn't even enough. My eyes were swollen from bawling so much.
Oh, you have no idea about me. And you know what's the unfortunate thing? The theater was not packed. It was just me and one group of family members.
Well, it's been out for so long. Good for you. Well, it's been out for so long. But then again, it's already making so much money.
Well, you know what, Jerome? Yeah, yesterday when I saw Captain Marvel, it was just me and a couple. That's it. That's it. So that's shocking. Anyway,
it already made its money, so it doesn't really matter. Besides, you go on the weekday, that's when I always go, because there's not too many people. On the weekends, that's usually when it's packed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 3 is the perfect conclusion to this series, and Toy Story 4, I wish you the best of luck.
No, I don't. The only movie I can think that can top this is Frozen 2. That's it. If they're lucky.
Maybe, I hope. Maybe Frozen 2 and maybe Toy Story 4. Because, like I said, Toy Story 4 is my favorite animated franchise. Toy Story. Anyway, so yeah, this movie is definitely pure perfection.
Yay.
So yeah, those are my thoughts. And those are my movie reviews, folks. And I want to discuss you about a trailer that premiered.
This is what I'm thinking it is.
This is why I really go into discussion on this one. I'm talking about the trailer to Guy Ritchie's Aladdin.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was something that other one you had.
What, Endgame?
I'm just
No, about that show.
I'm
I know what it is.
I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna
gonna
laugh, Scary. I'm just gonna
Okay.
laugh. Folks. Okay, so many people comment on the trailer saying, "Oh my God, this is so much better than last time." Oh my God, Will Smith as a genie looks so much better. I will say this: yes, visually, Will Smith looks improved because like I said, they weren't finished with the visual effects yet, so they were actually able to showcase what Will Smith's genie looks like. And I will say this: Will Smith as the genie, so far, I'm loving. It's like it's more than just a rip off of Robin Williams. He's actually to create his own genie personality.
Well, at least he doesn't look like a fucking steroid smurf.
No, and there's actually a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air joke in the trailer.
I actually like that because I was a huge fan of the show. You were too.
It's one of my favorite sitcoms of all time.
Gary, what the fuck are you giggling about?
He looks like a fucking blue dildo.
Oh my God. As you were, Brett.
And
Brett?
instead of Agrabah, it looks fine. It actually looks really good. It looks like Arabia. It looks like Arabia.
I'll give it that.
I'll get that. And actually, some of the jokes were actually pretty funny in the trailer, mostly from Will Smith.
However, when it comes to Guy Ritchie's quote unquote filmmaking, yeah, it's highly present in this movie, in this trailer.
Oh God. From the opening scene where Aladdin is running away from the guards, the way the camera is shot, I was like, I knew it. I knew it. And you know that scene in the animated film where Aladdin gets tied up by the guards and gets knocked down the cliff?
Yes.
That clip is shown in the movie, but guess what? While Aladdin is falling, it goes like, fast and slow motion.
Oh, shit. There you go. That's Guy Ritchie for you.
So, I was worried the movie might be totally inconsistent because of Guy Ritchie's editing.
Oh, fuck.
Because the movie seems like going like for a light, fun, musical adventure. And then once that editing shows up in the trailer, I'm just like, oh God, no. God, no.
This is King Arthur all over again.
It's a sad day for Brady.
And I still gotta bring this up. I'm still not sold on Jafar.
I'm not either. Hey, Gary, Jafar.
Jafar.
Thank you. He looks like a generic, bland fucking villain, where in the original, he was a badass. No, I won't say badass. He was...
Yeah, but in this movie, he looks like only a couple years older than Aladdin. He looks about the same age, like not exactly the same age as Aladdin, just a few years older. He looks like, he looks about the right age to marry Jasmine, whereas in the anime film, Jafar seems old enough to be her grandfather.
Hey! Oh, wait, giant...
Hey,
Adam Daly, how you doing, buddy?
And I say this, and I'm surprised that many people agree with me on this. They should have gotten Ben Kingsley to play Jafar.
I agree. Holy shit, he'd be perfect.
Because Ben Kingsley has the scrawny, face,
Mm-hmm.
and not to mention he has that sort of descent. I mean, he played Gandhi, remember? And
he was amazing in it.
And he has the goatee. He still has the goatee, which actually would match Jafar's beard.
Right. Wait, who says Jafar has farty pants?
I said, you told me to say Jafar, and I was going to say, you say he's got a fart?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Scary. God damn it, boy. Oh, Adam Daly says this. If they ever got Ben Kingsley, it would have been compared to Prince of Persia. And he was in that too. I was like, yeah. Oh, I'm taking 300,000 photos of that. Yeah, Brett, I have no hope. The only good thing about it is probably going to be Will Smith because he's got charisma and everything. But everything else, oh boy.
Yeah, everything else. Also, the musical, the reprise of A Whole New World is actually not bad though. But like I said, this week could be totally inconsistent, mostly due to Guy Ritchie's editing, which is going to be. I can tell it's going to be heavily present throughout this whole film, and it's going to be incredibly distracting. But I hope it's going to be good. I want it to surprise me. I'm still going to watch this movie with low expectations, but I just want to bring this up. You know, with the other Disney live-action remakes, they're great because they got the perfect people behind the camera. They picked Kenneth Branagh for Cinderella. It's like, that's a no-shit choice because, you know, Cinderella, it's a period piece. Kenneth Branagh's great for period piece. It worked like a Shakespeare film. So he worked with that. Jon Favreau for Jungle Book, awesome, because Jon Favreau is a visionary filmmaker.
Jon Favreau, other than like only 2 films, I love all his movies.
Is one of the films you don't like, Cowboys and Aliens?
Yes.
And also Bill Conner for Being a Beast. Now, ignoring Breaking Dawn, which I'm going to say, I don't think Breaking Dawn was his fault. I don't think it was his fault.
What are you going to do with that fucking source material?
Right. Bill Conner is known for doing, like, you know, a musical and period piece films, you know, like Dreamgirls and Gods and Monsters. I say, well, that's not really period piece, but, you know, Mr. Holmes with Ian McKellen. Yeah, he seems very fitting for that. Guy, why would Guy Ritchie be the first pick for Aladdin? Why would he? Why would he be your pick, Disney? I'm really curious.
I don't know.
Did you watch King Arthur and Legend of the Sword and think, yep, we want that guy for our Aladdin movie? I've said this before. There was no one else I could think of for Aladdin other than Baz Luhrmann.
Oh my god.
So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Aladdin trailer, on Guy Ritchie's Aladdin. I hope it's good. The trailer didn't do very much to raise expectations.
You know, Dumbo actually looks a little bit more promising now, surprisingly.
Bimbo.
I said Dumbo, not Bimbo, you stupid bimbo!
Your ass could play Dumbo if it had wings.
And Toby, you are stupid ass dumb fuck. There you go.
I'm stupid as dumb fuck.
You know how Dumbo got wings? He hoards Red Bull.
Oh my god.
Red Bull shit.
Gary, what am I gonna fucking do with you, boy? I really don't know.
All right.
Hey,
if you were in the movie, you wouldn't have been called Dumbo. It would have been called Dumbass.
I know.
Which I heard Dumbo is actually getting really good early. The Other Word of Mouth is actually getting good reviews.
So did Fan Four Stick. So did Fan Four Stick and Suicide Squad. Okay. Anyway. Now I have one more topic to go, and then I'm going to get off and get ready for work.
Okay.
Oh, is it what I think it is?
Yes, folks.
I understand why you're bald.
Talk to you about one of my favorite cartoons growing up as a kid, and I still love the shit out of this series, Tom and Jerry.
Oh my god!
Folks, Tom and Jerry is one of my favorite cartoon shows of all time.
It's genius. Why? Visual presentation.
And not to mention, like, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera actually, like, took their comedy skit, their cartoon shows, and used them like math perfection because they were able to build up the slapstick.
You know, it's like before there was the Coyote and the Roadrunner, you had Tom and Jerry.
Yes. I'm not a fan of the early Tom and Jerry cartoons where Tom did squeal like a cat when he gets hit in the face. Or yeah, I'm not a fan of those Tom and Jerry shorts because I'm like, that sounds like a real cat. Why do I find that funny? Now, the later episodes where Tom actually does sound like a person, that's where it got hilarious. Anyway, and the Tom and Jerry movie from 1992 is one of the worst anime films I've ever seen.
Yeah, because they broke the fucking golden rule.
They not only do they talk though, but there's also
musicals.
Yeah, but I'm saying that was probably like some of the worst, songs that Henry Mancini wrote, and that's the guy who did the Pink Panther. And
yeah, and you know what? Here's what I had to think about that freaking cartoon.
God. Come on,
you motherfucker! I spell my god!
Go ahead, Brett.
And not only did they have Tom and Jerry talk and have probably some of the worst songs ever heard in an animated film, but they also shoehorned like a sideline Tom and Jerry as supporting characters because the real star is this little girl that I don't really care about. I'm like, I'll watch a Tom and Jerry movie. Please bring me back to Tom and Jerry, please. See, I don't care about her story or father Indiana Jones.
Yeah, she was just a whiny bitch, man. God damn.
Yeah, this orphan girl that I don't care about whatsoever. I want to see Tom and Jerry. And after that, Tom and Jerry had direct-to-DVD animated films. I say the best one is The Magic Ring. And they actually do have another cartoon series that's, I believe, is still airing, where it's Tom and Jerry back to their old ways, which is actually pretty good. I like that. So, and I want to say this. I'm one of the hardcore Tom and Jerry fans who believes that Tom and Jerry actually can transcend well into a film. And when I heard that Warner Bros. is doing that again, another theatrical film, I was like, oh, hell yeah, bring it on. And Warner Bros. Said Tom and Jerry will not speak. And I was like, okay, we're on the
They shouldn't speak at all.
Yeah, they will not speak. I'm like, okay, they actually did speak in the cartoons, but that was more for comedic purposes rather than, actual real serious, They also use them sparingly. Don't you believe it? I love that episode. But then I read who they picked to make the movie.
And who is that?
It's kind of similar to my reaction when Disney picked Guy Ritchie for Aladdin.
Oh boy.
Of all the people, Warner Brothers, of all the people you could get for making a movie based on one of the greatest animated duos of all time, you picked Tim Story.
That guy is fucking garbage.
I want to know what went through your mind when you said, okay. So we're gonna. Okay, so that other Tom and Jerry movie we did. Okay, we're gonna forget that happened. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try this again. Okay, we're not gonna have him speak at all. Okay, we're not gonna have him speak at all. All right, now who we can trust make this movie? Yeah, let's get that guy who did the original 2 Fantastic Four movies and the 2 Ride Along movies. I believe he'll be perfect for this. Oh,
he also did some other shit too,
and the new Shaft movie looks awful. It does not look like a Shaft movie. It looks
no,
like
it doesn't.
It looks like a parody of Shaft.
I prefer John Singleton's Shaft or the one before that easily.
1971 Shaft,
mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, the guy who did the theme song for Shaft is the voice of Chef from South Park.
Oh, Isaac Hayes, yeah.
Yeah, Isaac Hayes.
Older children.
But seriously though, Tim Story, Warner Brothers, of all the people, why would you pick him? And also, there's a bit of a plot synopsis. I was like, this is the animated movie all over again. But the plot sounds worse than the animated film. I read it's only a tiny bit of plot detail. I was like, you're joking, right? Is this an early April Fool's joke, Warner Brothers? So apparently there's this girl. I don't know what her name is, but apparently there's this girl who's gonna be like the main star, but she's got an important event coming. So she enlists Tom to help her stop Jerry from ruining this event she has planned. So you're making Jerry to be the villain. Is that where you're coming across? Is that where I'm getting? You're gonna make Jerry the villain? Mm-hmm. I mean, because the cartoons, Jerry is like a sweet, innocent mouse who's trying to defend himself from Tom. You could see that Tom is more of a villain, but in ways, Tom is actually as playful as Jerry is. So by trying to make this Tom and Jerry movie like an actual good versus evil scenario, I don't know about this, man. And it's gonna come out in 2021, so that's a couple years. It comes out in a couple years.
If it's Tim Story, I have no hope.
It's Tim Story, man. Why would you pick Tim Story, Warner Brothers?
Probably because he has made money with his movies.
That's the only reason why. They don't care about the quality of the film.
No, they're just doing this for the money. That's why. And it's fucking retarded.
I could think of someone who'd be fitting for Tom and Jerry, maybe Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
Yeah.
Phil Lord and Chris Miller would be fitting for a Tom and Jerry movie because their comedy is like, genius. And Tom and Jerry is genius.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to say to this.
There's nothing else to say. It's doomed from the start.
No, but you had a good idea, though. Just like, trying to fix the problem of having Tom and Jerry not speak at all. And, what we remember Tom and Jerry as, Classic cartoon, a classic cartoon duo who never speaks and always tries to outwit each other. So I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I'm just very scared about this project. I would like to see it do good, but when you got Tim Story to do it, that's a huge maybe on that one. Because John and Hughes surprised the shit out of me with Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah, well, that was just like, I don't know if that's considered lucky or.
That might just be pure luck. And also Rob Letterman, who did Gulliver's Travels and Shark Tale, did Goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to Detective Pikachu.
Oh, who is it?
Rob Letterman. He's directing Detective Pikachu.
I mean, who isn't? Looking forward to it. That's what I meant to say.
Oh yeah.
Space Jam, my ass.
Well, Ryan Coogler's producing Space Jam 2.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I fucking hate that movie. God.
That's guilty pleasure 90s for me.
Jesus Christ. Even I was younger, I hated it. Fucking stupid movie. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I agree with the nostalgia critic with that fucking movie.
Well, that was good. That was a guilty pleasure, but I will say Michael Jordan. He's one of the greatest sports athletes of all time. But
no, I think he is the greatest sports athlete of all time.
But he's a terrible actor.
An actor? If that was acting. Okay, wait. Brett, don't you have to go?
Hold on. There you go. Have some fucking water for you. There you go.
Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on the whole Tom and Jerry movie. It's a stupid idea. Well, again, Tim's story. I'm not looking forward to it. I hope it's good. Those are my topics. So, you guys, I have to get going. I have to get ready for work now, okay?
Alrighty, buddy.
Alrighty, buddy. Boy, you have yourself a good day at work, all right?
All right. See you later.
All right.
You know who else took on aliens? Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was awesome. God damn it.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know what it's time for?
Your ass.
Shirt time.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Time for some action since it's getting warmer out.
Oh my
God. It is fucking warm outside, dude. It's around like 65 degrees and it feels like 70. And it's gorgeous. And it's only gonna last for one day. So this is gonna be for a while until the shirt has to come off.
Gary, you look like a midget Slender Man.
I'm actually good. Dude, look at me. I'm actually in good shape right now. Look at these shoulders. Look at my shoulders, dude.
These are fucking. Look at these. These are fucking shoulders, motherfucker.
Dude, I'm in good shape. Look at me. I'm in good shape.
Yeah, for a pretzel.
Come on, you gotta give me credit, dude. I've been running those fucking machines for God knows how long. I look good for myself.
Okay, I'll give you that. Why not? I know Austin would agree.
I'm in much better fucking shape than I ever was. Even though I haven't gained anything, but I look better for myself.
Romy Cena? Oh, fuck.
Oh, God,
no, anyway, because my finishing maneuver would be awesome like his. This is just a fucking...
a pull-on?
A pull-on?
A pull-on? What's a pull-on? Pulling.
What? Be quiet!
Why does it make me say this word that's P-O-L-L-E-N? Pulling? Pull-on?
Thank you, Tom B. He already posted a picture of you, Gary.
It's Paulin. It's Paulin. Okay.
Would you? I'm gonna fucking fart again if you don't stop.
Would you fucking do that on my program?
I will. I'm gonna unleash that motherfucker.
Not when I'm drinking or eating any food that is disgusting. It is not nice. It is very, very disrespectful. Because I'm in charge.
Yeah, you're in charge of this. fucking toad. Oh, I gotta get some dinner. Okay, Tavia. Don't ask me what the fuck. I'm a little gassy. I'm gassy McButtstick.
Yeah, I'm actually getting sick too. God damn.
But it's okay if Gary farts and shits himself.
Yeah, but I'm not that fucking nasty. Jesus Christ. Anyway, speaking of gassy, I want to ask you all, since somebody asked in the chat earlier, who was that asshole asked it? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you really want to know how I feel about Chef Boyardee? Fuck that shit! You want to know what this cocksucking shit does to me? It makes me have to fucking poop!
Oh my god!
Listen to this bullshit. Total fat, 7 grams. Saturated fat, 3 grams. Trans fat or cholesterol, 10 mil. You know, let me see what these. Let's see what
Hey,
the
Gary,
ingredients.
say onion sauce.
Shut the fuck up. All right, here's
Say
the
onion
ingredients.
sauce.
Onion sauce. Here's what the ingredients are. We have tomatoes. Okay, water, wheat flour. Okay, barley flour. Reduced iron, thiamine, mineral, vitamin 1, riboflavin,
Hey, Gary, who could play Chef Boyardee in a movie?
wheat flour,
Wheat flour.
texture. We have fucking sodium phosphate.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking going back and listening that over and over.
Enzyme modified cheese. You got milk cultures. You got salt cream. Xanthan gum. No wonder I'm shit myself. God damn. It's like full chemicals.
Well, that's okay because your ass is a fucking chemical septic plant.
No preservatives, no artificial color. God damn, dude. I'm gonna be.
You have a bigger cracked ass than Humpty Dumpty.
Well, anyways, like, what was I saying?
About your topics, it's your turn now, Mr. Gary.
Soybean oil.
Hey, wait, did the Nickelodeon's Kid Choice Awards aired?
I'm not going over that shit. Fuck that.
Hey, Gary, take that fucking Nickelodeon orange blimp and shove it up your butt.
I'm not eating no more of this Chef Boyardee.
Then why did you buy? Why'd you buy it?
You asked me how do I feel about it, so I showed it.
You showed it, yeah. So you were planning on eating that nasty shit.
I wasn't planning on eating nothing. This shit's disgusting.
No, Tom. You can't ask him to do that. He has to do that naturally. So just.
God damn. Lift tab to.
Well, then shut my door then. Fine. Here, I'll do it. No, I'll do it. No, don't touch it. I'll do it. Fine. Don't worry about that. There we go. All right. Hey, Gary, what's worse? Eating that Chef Boyardee that gives you nasty diarrhea or listening to Miley Cyrus?
I'd rather have fucking. Look, Look, man, I'd rather be shitting out fucking brownies out of my ass and put them in a goddamn.
Those are brownies.
I'd rather shit fucking brownies out of my ass or bake them in the fucking pot over there instead of having a goddamn migraine, because at least with having diarrhea, it's tolerable. A migraine isn't.
I don't know. Wait. Matt Martinez, this look like we'll have to change the name into Chef Boy or Dick.
Chef Boy or Dick.
Or Chef Boy or Douche.
Chef Boy or Dick. Fuck that. Get to my topics. I don't want to talk about Chef Boy or dipshit anymore.
Oh, I hope I have to fart again.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna unleash that motherfucker like a black hole.
Anyways, here are my topics I'm gonna go over. Let's start off with this
Chef Boy or
list
Dump.
from StoryPick.com, 20 movies that didn't get any Oscar love but deserve your love and appreciation. I got a boner now.
50-50 is one.
All right, starting off anyways, as for this list, it is just every year people say they don't care about the Oscars, except experts say that the condition of the Academy is on the decline and it's become obsolete with a few years. But the truth of the matter is we still look up it to be because of its history and its ability to bring of unknown gems to the public eye. No, I am not going to say the Academy is the one that brings the public gems to the eye. It's how the people view the movie. It's about how
Yeah, exactly.
It's about how the critics come off and review the movie. It's how the people see the movie, how they recommend it, how they feel about it, how they give their thought on the internet or in
sometimes the best picture. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Sometimes the best picture winner can help gaining it some notoriety. It has happened before. But other than that, yeah, fuck them.
Anyways, the asshole this is from a person who I don't know his name. This is their perspective of this year's Oscars were absolutely rubbish, and no joke on that.
Oh God, it's one of the worst Oscars I think I've ever heard in terms of their awards and shit.
So this person is giving their 20 films for StoryPick.com of worthy 20 movies that didn't get an Oscar love, but deserve your love and appreciation. So here's not.
Okay. Oh no.
We're not starting off good, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, this is in no particular order at all.
Okay. What's on this list?
So far, number one is a film that I'm not happy with.
What is it?
Hereditary.
Oh, fuck you, movie. Yeah, Toni Collette looks like she's auditioning for a fucking Scream audition. Or she's getting fucked in the ass by Julio Gomez, and that's her anal orgasmic face. Fuck off, movie.
Next up, number two is a film called Revenge.
Okay, I saw Revenge. Adam Daly loves that movie. Okay, I saw it. The movie is so flawed because it's just such bullshit, that movie. But go ahead.
Number three, Mission Impossible Fallout.
I agree 100%.
Number four, Aquaman.
For visual effects, yes.
Number five, You Were Never Really Here.
Oh, Brett would disagree with that.
Number six, Paddington 2.
No, that movie's overrated as fuck. It was too cornish, too goofy for its own good. Sorry.
Number seven, Unsane.
Fuck no, dude. That movie is bullshit. Such awful, over-the-top performances and a premise that's just about as bad as the Purge movies. Fuck off.
Number eight, Mandy.
I did not see Mandy, but...
Number nine, American Animals.
I did not see American Animals.
Number 10, Searching.
Yes! Hell fucking yes. Especially for Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Actor.
Number 11, Sorry to Bother You.
Hell no, that movie is fucking overrated. It's stupid.
Number 12.
Fucking horse people.
Number 12, 8th Grade.
Fuck no! Maybe for Elsie Fisher, but that's it.
Number 13, Private Life.
I did not see Private Life.
Number 14, a film called Tully. We all know
yes. About. I love Tully. So good.
Number 15. Number 15, hold on a second. Yes,
I think I know where he's going with this. I agree with Count Victor. Most of this is fucking garbage.
I think you know what I mean by this. What do I always say?
Suspiria.
Yeah.
That movie's fucking trash.
They might listen to this tonight. Okay.
Fucking trash.
Next up we got here for number 16 is a movie called Sunny. S-O-N-I. It's a Indian Bollywood movie.
Fuck, I wouldn't know.
Next up, number 17, The Old Man and the Gun.
Luke Nukem said that is a tremendous movie.
Number 18 is a film called Boy Erased. Joel Edgerton did that movie.
That's a Joel Edgerton movie, yeah.
Number 19 is a film called Blind Spotting.
I should name off these. I don't know why I didn't do this. Blind Spot has a 93.
Number 20 is a film called Thunder Road.
Wait, Thunder Road?
Yeah, I never heard of it, and that's the list right there.
What the fuck is Thunder Road?
Well, I know Thunder Road from Grease 2. Oh, Grease 2. Grease.
Wait. Oh, Mick Rock says, I'd be laughing if the house that Jackoff built was on this list. I'd be breaking shit.
It wasn't.
I'd be fucking breaking shit.
That list wasn't all that great.
No, that list was horrible.
All right, so next up we got here. I got 2 more lists and I'm literally done my topics.
Yeah. Me want caramel Long John donut. Gary smells like poo poo.
You try working with fucking Oxy cream all day.
Oxy cream. Yeah, you need a Stridex pad for your fucking ass.
Oh, Christ almighty. Anyways, my next list I'm going to go over is my top 10. Oh, excuse me. Some of them are actually going to be a top 10, but we're just going to have to wait and see when we get there. But the majority of it is going to be a top 5. As for what I'm going to be going over between the 1980s and the 1990s, I'm going to go over my top 5 films of each year in those specific decades. So again,
so you kind of like me, except you're going to go into more explicit detail.
Yeah, then once I'm all done with that, I'm going to go over my top 10 overall in a specific order. Now, some of this might change, but here's the deal, though. With this list that I'm making, my number 1 and all that, this is just from a favorite standpoint.
Oh, I'm going to fucking faint. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know what the fuck is making me so goddamn gassy. Top pieces, you're not human. No, that was a real fart. Gary, where'd you go?
God damn.
Hey, Owen B says I'm going to pass out from laughing. I don't like Chef Boyardee. Well, okay, Gary, as you were. If I accidentally fucking laugh so hard to where I shit myself, I swear. Go ahead, Gary.
As I was saying.
Pork and beans. Go ahead, Gary. I'm gonna mute myself.
Anyways.
I had to mute myself there from laughing. Go ahead.
By the end of this, I'm going by favorites. I'm not going by an overall objective standpoint for best.
I can just hear Alex.
This is going by my favorites for each year from 1980 to 1989. Same with 1990 and 99. But I'm going to have an overall best once I'm done with all these lists when the time comes, top 10. But it's all going to be objective standpoints. Not in the order that's going to be in. So we'll start off with, you know what? We'll save the best for last. We'll do 1990. Let's do 1990 first.
Okay.
My top 5 films for 1999. No, 1999. 1990 are these. Number 5, we're starting off with a movie that is actually a little gem that is one of my favorites. Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, that's one of the better Tim Burton movies.
I believe Tim Burton did do that movie. And it was a really interesting story that he did with that. And I
very
liked it.
good.
All right, number 4. This is a movie that won the Academy Award over Goodfellas, but the thing is, it is in my top 5 from 1990, but it's a damn good movie, and I think it deserves to be at least my number 4. Dances with Wolves.
Great movie.
One of my favorite Kevin Costner performances. Love the hell out of that movie. Next up, number 3. Let's get to Arnold. Let's get to some Arnold Schwarzenegger as we're going to talk about Total Recall.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Movie itself is just a force to behold with. Great.
The remake.
All right, number 2 is a movie that Kathy Bates won her award in, and it was rightfully so. That is Misery.
Misery. Yep.
Oh. 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 Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
That fucking burger ain't from wet. The fucking mushrooms and onions. Ooh.
Onion.
Mushroom.
Someone turned this into a compilation of Romy and Garrett farting.
It's shit fest.
Shit stained will be. Okay, as yeah.
Who is Misery? Fucking outstanding horror film. Oh, by the way, you'll never hear. I never look at sledgehammers the same again.
Oh, or ankles.
Yeah.
You know what makes it even worse? The fucking sound.
Oh my god! And seeing the visual afterward, his fucking ankle just James.
It's called. I think it's called hobbling. That's what they do to
hobbling. That's a fucking medieval punishment there.
God, that's fucking horrible.
It is. And number 1 is, to me, one of my all-time favorite mafia films. This is actually my number 2 mafia movie of all time. Or number 3, I can't remember which it was. That is Goodfellas.
Amen. That's also my number 1.
That is.
I mean, it is the greatest crime film of all time. It's Goodfellas.
All right. And next up, let's get to the year 1980, shall we? All right. Starting off with number 5, I'm already gonna hear some shit.
Is this 1980 or 1980s with an S?
1980.
Okay. Well, something you gotta be. No, if I had a fart, you gotta be very specific.
God damn! I think I got a fart too pretty soon.
What the fuck? What is wrong with us?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I heard that. Did you shit yourself? You shat yourself, didn't you? You better check. Check your fucking britches. Did you shit?
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's my ass sweating, not
you got swamp ass.
Dude, look, man, if you've been working on a fucking line all day, working so hard to the point your ass starts sweating, you've been really putting a lot of hard work in. There you go, Mr. Garrison, life lesson. If your ass starts sweating, you've really been working.
Mick Rock says, one of these days I'm going to have a heart attack from laughing so hard.
Oh, buddy. All right, next up. Starting off with number 5 for 1980. You are all going to be shocked. I'm going to let y'all have a breather because I got to take a piss. Number 5 is The Empire Strikes Back.
What the fuck? That's right, Gary. You get up and you get the fuck out of here. How the hell is that just your number 5?
Oh!
You rotten ass fucking anal butt juice flowing septic tank dick.
Oh, no.
How is that your number 5?
I'm pissing.
You have Empire Strikes Back, the greatest sci-fi movie, the greatest sequel, and arguably the greatest movie of all time, as your number 5 of your 1980 movies of the 80s.
Boo!
How is that possible?
Boo!
Boo-hoo my ass!
Boo!
You better give me the rest of this. The rest of the list better be the rest of this fucking shut the fuck up. Shut up! If you say that, don't say it again.
Boo!
Okay, shut the fuck up. You better not.
Poo
Don't.
poo.
No more poo poo. God damn it.
Poo poo. Poo
Okay, what's your number 4?
poo.
Shut up. What's your number 4?
Number 4. Oh no. Oh, wait for it. It's building. Number 4 is a movie called The Elephant Man.
That's the only David Lynch movie I like.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, no more fucking fart. Get with your list.
One. Poof.
Yeah. Okay, what's your number 3?
Poofy.
Cheesy poofs. Wait, building like the suspense on this list. Yeah, like the building up the fucking the ass gas he has. I would not put the Elephant Man higher than Empire. You fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, for me, yes. Number 3 is one of my.
Number what, Gary?
Number 3 is my all-time
Three.
Number 3 is my all-time favorite satire from a Saturday Night Live comedy sketch.
The Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers, my friends.
Why is that higher than Empire?
I'll tell you why. Look who you're dealing with when it comes to Star Wars. I'm not that huge into the fucking trend.
Empire was a
This is favorites, not overall best.
Count Victor. Turn that into a GIF, please. Thank you very much.
Fucking deflated hot air balloon.
Speaking of hot air balloon, oh no! Oh no! Here we go!
No.
Oh, that was a juicy one! How many huggies does this is already going as one of the funniest episodes ever?
Oh,
Mick Rock is dead. You gave him a heart attack. His angel is now flying above us all.
Don't do that.
Sound like you're milking a cow.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
No, you're fucking farting.
Oh no. Wait for it.
I hope you fucking create a fucking chocolate rain milkshake.
Number 2 is one of the greatest box fighting movies ever. Martin Scorsese. How you doing?
Raging Bull.
Name is Raging Bull.
Raging bullshit coming out of your butt. What's number 1?
Number 1. This is a movie where we're gonna think the name Stanley Kubrick.
The Shining.
Number 1 is one of the greatest adaptations that was an inspiration from Stephen King himself.
Yes, Stephen King hated this movie.
Yeah, surprising. But my number 1 favorite film of 1980 is The Shining.
That I can understand.
So there you go. That is my list for 1980 and 1990. Great stuff. Great list. And there you go.
Oh, I'm just waiting for your turns to play peekaboo.
There you go.
Is that all your topics?
Yeah. That's all I had. I can read a story to everybody.
No, it's my turn. I've been waiting. No, we're not reading a fucking story.
Story time.
No.
I can read the walk into my. No, not walk it.
A rocket in your pocket?
I can read a book.
No, do that towards the end if there's time.
In a peep. Wait, what the fuck?
I've done that before. I accidentally crapped in my underwear. You know what? That's where the term "holy shit" comes from.
I can read a book.
No, it's my turn.
All right, do your turn. We actually. Hey, let me see. We don't have much. Oh yeah, we better continue. We don't have much time left.
4, 5, 6, yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't go over the weekend box office because it's Thursday. So here is what I want to go over. The first thing I want to go over, Tom B's got a lot of pictures of you in the comment section.
Oh no, I gotta see this shit. Let me check
There will be a slice show sometime down the road. I still, like I said, I still got to get more photos. Ryan and Cody O'Toole's Rotten or Fresh season 3 update. Okay, so now they did an update, a live video going over the stage of what's going on with Rotten or Fresh. Now, and this is where Mick Rock comes into play. He's a big fan, and I know many others are too. I love the show. The funny thing about the show is when he asks us, "What are you smelling?"
Nothing.
Yeah, fuck you aren't. When Ryan O'Toole asked me to be a part, the first time I kind of turned him down. I didn't want to at first. Would you quit fucking with your shit? I'm trying to do my topics. Speaking of sound like milking a cow. Oh, wait, have to go see you. Okay, Tom B. Take care, good buddy.
No, but
it's probably getting late in his area because I know it's like, I think 8 or 9 hours ahead of us. In the good old UK. Gary! Please. Please.
go
please,
ahead. I'll stop.
Please.
I'll stop. Go ahead. I'll literally stop. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, they are working on the other 4 episodes of round number 2. And they, Gary, I thought Gary was playing his dingling. If it sounded that goddamn loud.
Oh, that's after.
Now, the reason why they were off the radar for many months is for 2 reasons. One is because they are just jam packed full of like shit to do, like they're busy, and the other one is because of the accusations that someone was being accused of cheating, but I have no idea who it is, and they're not going to reveal it for 2 reasons. One, they don't want to have any more negativity, and I don't blame them. And 2, it will ruin that individual's reputation, and I can understand where they're coming from with that. Now, in terms of Rotten or Fresh, they are working on the episodes. They'll be uploading them whenever they can, and they round 3 will begin this summer. Now, speaking of that, what you've seen of me in rounds 1 and 2 ain't jack shit compared to what I am now.
Speaking of shit, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go take a fucking dump, will you?
I really got it. Oh, dude.
Good. The fucking poo-poo train was honking its goddamn horns. Now, you probably hear me, I don't want to say bragging, but, you know, like, oh, I've been doing this many hours studying. No, it's the honest to God's truth. I have. Aside from me not, you know, catching any films or doing some work or have to make some errands or doing deliveries or anything like that, I just been studying Rotten Tomatoes, literally nonstop, like 4 or 5 hours a day at least. So there was one day where I was studying Westerns for 11 hours straight, to the point where I pretty much know almost every Western score there is. I probably would overtop Griffin from Men vs. Movies. If you don't believe me, people in the live chat, you can go ahead and name any Western, and I will give you the Rotten Tomatoes score if you wish. So yeah, once come round 3, you folks will be amazed for what I am able to do. Be quiet, Gary. As for who, wait, Jesse James? You mean the assassination of Jesse James, or just the movie Jesse James? The Good and the Bad and the Uglies in '97. Yeah, see, I know it takes a little while for me to see the chat and everything else. Jesse James. I don't think I ever heard of a movie called just Jesse James. That's the the assassination. Oh, okay. See, you have to be more specific. Okay. That's a 76. So there you go. See, I study all the John Ford movies, all of the John Wayne, Sergio Leone, the original True Grit. The original True Grit that came out in the 1969 is an 88, and the remake is a 96. I'm watching while pooping. Unforgiven is a 96. I told you, I'm fucking for real. And, you know, people are saying, like, oh, I think Griffin's going to be the favorite, or Reverend Zach Pope is going to be the favorite, or something like that. I want him to underestimate me. Because when they see whoever goes up against me in round 3, I hope you studied. The Searchers is a perfect 100. Be quiet. Yeah, like, okay, There Will Be Blood is a 91, or Y'all Send Prayers to Alex. Yeah. Do you know all the Clint Eastwood movies? Just about every single one. Yes, I know every, from his acting to his directorial to his westerns. Yes, I do. You can ask me some Clint Eastwood movies if you wish. So yeah, I had put in hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of hours into this. Why? Because I want to fucking win. And I went back to round 1 and 2, and I learned from my mistakes, and I'm not going to leave any corners covered. Any covers, open. So, and who do I, the Mew has a 70. And who do, Once Upon a Time in the West, that has a 98. That's my favorite Western of all time. And see what I mean? And I got to thank the Film Forum, Gary, Austin, and many, many others who I've been bugging the shit out of to help study with me. They probably hate my guts now because I bring it up all the time. Who do I want to face in round 3? Now, this is according to who has won already, because there's only been 4 matchups. But who I want to face, I want Chandler. I think his name is Chandler Langley. I want him to be my next opponent, or AKA my next victim. Because I want to leave Ren for last. I want Ren and I to be the finals. 7. Oh, 7 Samurai. Okay, 7. That's funny because what was the movie? The Magnificent Seven. The both Magnificent Seven. Excuse me. Can't even speak today. God. That's the 1956 movie. That has a perfect 100, and rightfully so, because it's amazing. So yeah, there you go, man. I'm for real. And Mick Rock, what's going to be broken? We shall see. So, what, Get Bear?
What?
Okay. So, while he's, taking care of his fucking nasty ass brownies coming out of his devil's booty hole, I have the 10 best films of the 19. Hold on a minute. Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary.
Oh my God.
Ooh, juicy. Oh yeah. The Magnificent. Hold on a second. Goddamn. The one from the remake. The remake is 63. The original, the 1960, is an 88. Yeah, the 60 is the one that. Be quiet. Hold on, I'm just reading. Yeah, Ren and Jerome would be a killer match. Someone's been eating their prunes. So, yes, the 10 best films of the 1970s. I hope I had my list. Looks like I'm not going up. Fucking really? Oh, okay. I understand. The remake was. I love the remake of the Magnificent Seven. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was so underrated. It was so well done, man. And that was Denzel Washington's first movies. Actually, hold up. I want to go over this list. The hottest Hollywood celebrities over 45. I did a list, and here are what because you know me, I love them cougars, I love them milfs, okay? And there's a lot of good-looking ones in Hollywood, especially when they're over 45. Yeah, I agree. I thought the remake was badass. So here to me are the best, or the hottest, or the sexiest Hollywood celebrities over 45. I love, yeah. First one, Kate Beckinsale. Hey, Gary, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
No, you pay attention to the show.
I'm listening.
No. Just because you just got done unloading your ass in the fucking John doesn't mean it gives you a free pass.
I'm looking at ass right now.
Okay, next one. Hey, speaking of that, Count Victor, Julianne Moore. Yeah, I think Kate Beckinsale's actually 45 exactly. Next one, Julianne Moore, man. She is like fine fucking wine. All I gotta say is Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Don John, more like Don Long John, if you know what I mean. Next one, Monica Bellucci. Clive Owen, talk about shooting your load off. Next one, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Hey, Gary, how come you're not speaking?
I'm listening.
No, you're not. You're not listening.
I'm listening.
Next one, Halle Berry. Yeah, she can dress up in that Catwoman outfit, pounce on my ass. Next one, Deathstroke, you one lucky bastard. Sofia Vergara. Yes, the hot, luscious woman with the big D cups. Next one, Salma Hayek. Quentin Tarantino. God damn, boy, you're lucky in that movie. Next one, despite me, I can't stand her as an actress, but man, she's hot as fuck. Demi Moore. Oh, I will. Next one, Charlize Theron. I love her. Next one, Courtney Cox Arquette. Wait, is he still playing Deathstroke? From what I've heard, yes. Jennifer Lopez. The boy next door. Next one, Jennifer. But besides from these ratings, I've been getting prepared for editing for the rest of the episode, but I still watch this and see the pizza while still. Oh, pretty nice, man. Oh, yeah, it's good to have shit on in the background. Jennifer Aniston. It's funny that her first movie was Leprechaun. Next one, yeah, it was. It's fucking Leprechaun of all fucking movies, dude. And, oh, by the way, Leprechaun has a, whoa. What? What, Gary?
I said Leprechaun.
Leprechaun has a 23. See? Like I said, I've been studying. Next one, Sandra Bullock. Speed. Next one, Kate Blanchett. Oh my God. Honey, you could turn me into a queen. Next one, Heidi Klum. Next, Jennifer Gardner. Yeah, man. You know, despite how much I fucking hated Peppermint, honey, you are fine as hell. Next one, Christy Brinkley. I cannot believe she's in her 50s. And she looks that fucking good.
Sing us a song, You're the Piano Man.
God damn it. Next one, Jenny McCarthy. She's an awful actress, but goddamn, she's smoking on it. Next one, Rachel Weisz. Then Jennifer Connelly. And the last one, Penelope Cruz. To me, those are the hottest celebrity women over 45 in Hollywood. Okay. Thank you to Hunter. Looper's most iconic movie moments of 2018. And you know what? This is a great list. A damn good list. They only have 7, but these are the ones I think stand out the most. Here we go. The first one they mentioned, Tom Cruise is Ethan Hunt, the helicopter chase from Mission Impossible Fallout. Gary.
Huh?
Gary, you're supposed to do is add some commentary. Oh, I know, Hunter.
You said, what is it? You said Ethan.
God damn, you little shit.
You said Tom Cruise is Ethan Hunt's a helicopter chase sequence?
Yeah, you're just like,
I'm
your goddamn fucking phone.
I'm listening. It's just,
you fucking dickhead. Next one, Off the Deep End. The Shallow duet on stage from The Stars Born.
You said you like it deep?
It depends. I know you don't like it deep with my gaping, my girthy dick. Okay, next one.
Sorry, I'm fucking
Okay, here we go. Listen to this one. The Live Aid concert from
Okay,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
you got my attention. Live Aid, motherfucker. You want to know facts? Mid-year, Bob Geldof arranged that concert for the trouble that was going in for Ethiopia. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, facts.
Hello, Christine. Next, the live. Next one, I agree. The bathtub birth or going into labor in a quiet place.
What else is this again?
The Loopers, most iconic movie moments of 2018. The labor sequence with Emily Blunt in a quiet place. I was losing my goddamn shit in that movie.
So you gotta take a shit?
God damn it. The casino battle or flipping the wig in Black Panther. That was pretty fucking sweet. I agree with this one. The leap of faith. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That was the best scene in the movie.
That was a good scene in that whole film. I like that.
And their overall number one. Hey, Gary, it was this. Ready?
What's number one? Is it what I think it is?
The snap from Avengers Infinity War. My pick was when Thor arrived in Wakanda.
Where's the racing scene from fucking
They had nothing from Ready Player One, unfortunately.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Don't ask me. I don't know. You fucking doof.
I'm fucking upset. I really am upset. No fucking VR racing scene from
Well, you know what, Gary? Here's how I feel about you feeling upset. Here. Bubbly. Molten hot lava. Okay, let's get on to why is it crooked? Let's get on to what are you doing? Here is the 10 best films of the 1970s. All right. Romy and Gary fart compilation. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Here's the thing, though. I have a top 5. I did not know what I could put on here for my top 10 because 6 through 10 was so fucking hard. What the hell did you guys eat? I don't know. But the 70s has a lot of good. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind. These are the top 5 best films of the 1970s, and I have a lot of honorable mentions. Here we go. Assault on Precinct 13, the John Carpenter movie. Gary. Gary.
What?
I mentioned John Carpenter.
You got me upset.
How did I get you upset?
With the fucking
Yes.
the fucking bubble.
Bubba wubba wubba hubba.
Fucking bubble wubble, whatever it is.
What? Whataburger. Onion burger. I'm thinking of the fart again. Okay, here we go. Assault on Precinct 13, the John Carpenter movie. Speaking of the other John Carpenter movie, Halloween.
I'm worried about you, child.
Be quiet. Patton.
Wubble,
Superman.
wubble.
Be quiet. Enter the Dragon. Carrie. Gary. You should be happy. Welcome to Good Bear.
You heard my fucking voice with the goddamn bubble wobbles.
Welcome to Good. I gotta go over that topic. Dirty Harry. Saturday Night Fever.
I like that one.
Young Frankenstein.
Okay.
I mentioned both John Carpenter movies. Assault on Precinct 13, the original, which has a 98, and Halloween, which has a 93. A Clockwork Orange, 89.
Okay.
American Graffiti, The Exorcist, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And the last honorable mention, The Deer Hunter. Here we go. Here's my top 5. Number 5, Taxi Driver. What? You're not going to say nothing, Gary? Why are you so quiet?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I thought I was the only one here. You must be talking to me.
Fucking quarter nipple. Your nipples look like fucking quarters. Okay. Number 4.
Hey, looks like I'm worth something.
Oh my. That's actually pretty funny. Should be fucking silver dollars. Number 4, Rocky. Rocky, to me, is the greatest sports movie of all time. That's a 93.
Driver, I wouldn't put that far. I put that as an honorable mention, honestly.
Oh, no way. I'm so glad it won over Taxi Driver. It's one of the most iconic movies ever. It's so remembered. Number 3 is Jaws.
Okay.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I did fucked up.
Oh my God.
Shut up. Okay, number 6 is Taxi Driver. Number 5 is Rocky. Number 4 is Jaws. Shut the fuck up. Number 4 is Jaws. Sorry about that. Number 3. Oh no, I gotta say this fucking title. Number 3 is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Wasn't that the truth?
The what, Gary?
Nothing.
The truth. What?
I didn't say a fucking
Number 3 is The Truth. And yes, Mick Rock did a review on Jaws, and I was really happy with that score. Yeah, you didn't want to say nothing. Number 2 is The Godfather. And number 1 is Star Wars. Those are the best films of the 1970s.
Man, that sucked.
Yep, just like you do in bed. You suck. All right.
I got more times than you ever did.
I know, credit's a bitch. Now,
where's that plastic at? I know there's some sort of change left on that thing.
Oh fuck! I forgot Alien. God damn it!
You stupid son of a...
Matt Montana, you got me there. Alien should have been an honorable mention. I am terribly sorry. Okay, let me go over this. This was sent in by Alexander the Great. Oh, which, by the way, congratulations to Alexander the Great, aka A Pizzle 90. He had hit 1,000 subscribers, man. Amen to you, Alexander. And why? Yeah, you're very enthused, Gary. Fucking dickhead. And I have to praise my boy because it's where I got my start on the internet. He brought me onto the internet. He brought me onto his channel, and I told him, I guarantee you, if you bring me on your channel, we will have some great videos in the future. And my God, I was right.
And they still suck to this very day.
You're a part of them too, you fucking dingleberry.
Oh, that's why they suck.
So yeah, A Pizzle 90, 1,000 subscribers, and we will be doing a 1,000 subscriber special video.
Ooh.
Keep that in mind.
When?
I don't know when.
When?
I don't know when.
When?
I don't know when, you fucking neon white baby powder looking dick fuck. Okay. Gary, no. No, Gary. No. Wait, how long has it been since the last fart? It was mine.
All right.
I can't fart anymore, I don't think. But then again, don't count your fucking chickens yet. Speaking of Alexander, I want to I say aliens, but where is it? The infamous Burger Mobile. Yes, the infamous Burger Mobile from Good Burger.
And what about it?
From the 1990s Nickelodeon comedy Good Burger is going on sale for $10,000, sporting a lot of rust and having clocked up almost 1,000,000 miles. Look at this shit. Now, this is from dailymail.co.uk. Oh my God, not for the pop-ups! Fucking assholes. Oh my God, shut up with the pop-ups. Okay. The Burgermobile from the 1997 Nickelodeon film Good Burger is on sale. Carl Spear of Daytona Beach, Florida, put it on sale on Facebook for $10,000. It's the blue 1975 AMC Pacer. Still has the metal hamburger attached to the hood. The once iconic car is in very, very poor condition and covered in rust. Sparrow says that his father bought the car off someone who won it in a raffle 12 years ago. And you know what? I should screen share this because give me a second here.
A new recipe for a brand new Crown Royal peach drink.
All right, give me a second here, folks, and I'll screen share this.
Crown Royal peach.
Gary, would you be quiet?
No.
Screen share application window. Oh fuck! I gotta separate the two. Hold on a minute. Give me a second here, real quick, folks, and I'll show you the burger. Okay, there you go. That's what the Burgermobile looks like. Look at this thing, Gary. Yeah. Okay. There's a side view of it. Yeah, it's in pretty bad condition, folks. I can't see the live chat, Gary, so tell me what's going on. Yeah, so there's the update on what the Burgermobile looks like. And this is what it looked like in the movie, classic car, and that's what it looks like now. So yeah, look at look at the before and after. But then again, this movie came out, what, 97? So that was 21 years ago. So there's the update on the Burgermobile. Thank you, Alexander, for that. Okay. Let me go over a couple more. Should I watch it? It's a guilty pleasure. To me, it's a guilty. Wait, Gary is shirtless. Says, but now, I agree with this individual.
I keep telling you people, I'm fucking hot. I know. Actually, I'm attractive.
My God. Clark Gregg. I want to go over Clark Gregg. Okay. Be quiet. Clark Gregg calls out Captain Marvel haters as sad dinosaurs wandering towards the tar pits. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck you and your fucking pop-ups. Okay.
Oh.
This is what he says. There are people that get very bent out of shape about the fact that she's a woman and that Bree's a woman and wants to see women moving into an equal place in humanity to men, he says. But remember, it's how she said it. It's what she said and how she said it. That's why, okay? I get what she's coming for, but but her input on it was just really bad. She goes, "It's sad. It must be sad to be that kind of dinosaur wandering towards the tar pits." Yeah, they've been very vocal on social media as well as Rotten Tomatoes about their issues with Captain Marvel, even though it's just pretty much them hating on it because of what she said. You know, it's funny because was it Jay Vaters? He named Spice World as the worst movie of the 1990s. Yeah, and Rotten Tomatoes had to remove 50,000 user reviews because it was nothing but fucking bullshit. And here's also what he says. We've launched some changes to the movie pre-release functionality last week, which includes not allowing users to leave a comment or review prior to a movie's release in theaters. Because that's where most of these comments came from. Now people in the comment are talking about Spice World. So that is Clark Gregg. Now, Mr. Gap Bear, is there anything else?
No.
Hold on. Let me just take a look real quick. Did you want to know about how sound effects are made?
No.
You don't?
I've seen videos.
I know Hunter sent me this one. If I can find the fucking thing. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Sound effects are made, and there's a fucking ad. Wonderful. Oh, I'm going over that. Okay, the lightsaber. Actually, I'll do it this way.
What, video? I'm gonna get no copyright. Let me tell you right now, the pinching of the nipples, man, that's a good thing.
Okay. There we go. Now, if you want to know how, wait, ad block? No. If you use ad block, sometimes websites won't even allow you to go on their sites if you have ad block. So actually, a lot of people said they already know about this, so I guess I probably won't go over it. I don't know. Is that it then, Gary?
I guess
I know it's a short episode, but
well, I got nothing to do right now except I gotta handle some other shit.
I know. And I know I gotta. Oh, there is another video I'm gonna be a part in. We're talking about. Oh, the Avengers. Okay, let me plug in my headset. There's one more thing we gotta talk about. The trailer for the Avengers Endgame. Did you see it, Gary?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Can you hear me? Does it sound better now?
I don't like shit, so that's good.
Okay. Avengers Endgame trailer number 2 came out, and it is amazing. Okay. I love how the approach they're taking with these trailers, especially with the promotion, because they're giving you just enough, but they're not giving away anything. Pretty much, it's focusing on the leftovers of what happened from the end of Infinity War after the snap. Yeah, well, yeah, because I've used this rather than this, and the reason why I was going to go by this is to play the video. But the last scene was great with Thor and Captain Marvel. You know they're going to have a great connection between each other. And here's the thing: Thor and Captain Marvel are going to give. Yeah, it didn't spoil nothing, and they're going to give Thanos a run for his money. And there's one particular scene. It shows what's left of the Avengers in these different type outfits or suits, and they're all wearing them, and it makes me wonder, what are they planning? What are they going to be planning to do? You know, and it also shows Captain America. Wait, Fat Man and Ribbon. And it shows Captain America taking his shield and tighten it. I'm just like, I'm guessing this is going to be his last hurrah. Oh, the spacesuits. So who knows what they're planning on doing? And I remember the writer said, if you thought what you saw Infinity War was crazy, you have not seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Be quiet.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, okay. Those suits are from the quantum realm. Okay.
Nothing yet.
So Ant-Man is going to play a huge factor in this because he came out of the quantum realm. So we'll see what happens with that. I love the trailer. It is very emotional. Yes, the ending of Ant-Man One Ops. And that quote shows in the trailer. Yep. I love I love how they're going to be building this up. I love what they're displaying. And it's my most anticipated film of the rest of the year, without question.
For me, though, on the other hand, just like with Infinity War, it's not really my most anticipated film, or at least for top 5, but I am interested in it. I am interested.
Well, it's funny because you had Infinity War as your number 2 last year, right? Same as me.
I don't think so, did I?
Yeah, you did. You had it as your number 2. No, you had it as your number 3. Number 2 was Halloween.
Shit, that was my best list.
Yeah, like I said, it was between Infinity War and Ready Player One as my number 1. The reason why I had Ready Player One as my number 1, because with Infinity War, it did something with the genre I'd never seen, but with Ready Player One, it was something in a movie as a whole that I've never seen before. So that's why I had it as number 1. Otherwise, it was neck and neck. I guess that's about it. Yeah, I love this Endgame trailer. I cannot fucking wait. And with this, I don't know. I don't think it will count as a summer film, because it will originally come out in April, unlike Infinity War. It was originally supposed to come out in May, but it got pushed back a week. So I guess it doesn't count as a summer film for that matter. But I can't fucking wait. I'll be there first thing when it arrives. So, Mr. Garrett Bear, I believe that's about it. I know this is a shorter episode, but Gary has some things planned, and
yeah, folks, my life's been really taking over. I got some paperwork I need to fill that I was given to earlier to this morning, so gotta do that. And so on and so forth, ladies and gentlemen. That is this episode of Flicks with the Dicks, Mr. Winky, episode number Mr. Winky, or whatever the hell this episode number is. I don't care.
And
Hope
Jay
you
Vaters, get better, please. I hope he does
Yeah,
well.
we will have them in a future episode pretty soon after the next one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoy. Please subscribe to this page. Subscribe to the main channel. I'll try and have more content out. And ciao for now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into episode 75, Mr. Winky, or as Gary likes to say it, Mr. Tinky Winky Dinky on Flicks with the Dicks. Next week, the farting episode, episode 76, I want to have Mick Rock on. I want to have Mick Rock as our guest for episode 76. That's easy if he's, if someone has like defibrillators to from laughing so hard. And yeah, and I was fucking farting so much. I don't know why we were farting so goddamn much. Jesus Christ, man. Well, okay, Aaliyah says she wanted to be on as well. We'll have to see. But then I never even met Aaliyah or even talked to her ever. So, because we did move to Thursdays. So, until then, and with Aaliyah, I don't know how much in the film she's in, but I remember her from like the game show Skype stuff back in the glory day, the fartacular. Yeah, until then, yeah, sorry for Jay Vaters. We were gonna have a longer show, had some games and set up, but I might save those for next week. Until then, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck Google for giving me a bunch of bullshit. Yes. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go online and I'm going to look up some amazing MILF porn starring Angelica Sin. Good day, everybody.